What's going on, guys? Welcome to our first Let's Talk Anime live stream. Today, it's the brand new season. It started last week, but here we are. We're going to talk about Attack on Titan episodes 1 and 2 and My Hero Academia 1 and 2. So here we are. Mark, what do you think so far, man? Let's talk about Attack on Titan. We're going to start with that. What do you think, man?
It's dope. I think it's the easiest way to like explain it. And the worst is because it's just like 4 years. So in that 4 years,
it's been 4 years, man.
Yeah, 4 years since like a season. But I was like getting frustrated. I was like, oh, okay, I want more. And I got to a point where I'd ask some of my friends who've like read the manga, like, oh, what happened? So they told me. And I thought like watching this, I was gonna be like, oh, you know what? Like, I'm sure other shows are gonna be Attack on Titan because I'm just not gonna be like, it's not gonna hit me. Man, the second it started, I was like, what the fuck? Like, oh, it's so good.
So here's the thing is that when I saw that first episode, maybe because it's been too long, so I was like hyped for it, but not hyped at the same time. I don't know if you know what I mean. Like it started, and I was like, yeah, okay, finally it's back. But then it started kicking in. I'm like, okay, it's been 4 fucking years. It's about damn time. I'm actually hyped for this now.
No, yeah, I know what you mean. It's like, it's kind of how, like, you know, like if a show comes like the season after, you're like, oh man, I'm looking forward to this. I want to see like the cliffhanger, how it ends. But then it's like when, you know, like a year passes and you're like, okay, where's season 2? 2 years passes, you're like, okay, like I still kind of care, but like, come on, like where is it? After 3, you're like, okay, they're not making it.
Yeah, that's it. Because like after 3, I think we basically all gave up. Like everyone's like,
yeah, I'm saying I gave up. I asked people, so I knew like. I by the way, do you want to point out total spoilers? We're not gonna hide. We're talking. Yeah. I just want
This stream has a lot of spoilers right now.
Because I was about to say something. I was like, okay, I don't want people to get offended. If you have not watched the episodes, I'd say go watch them before watching this, or like just because, like I said, we're gonna spoil. But
watch it naked.
You have to watch go for that. So yeah, the first episode starts, and you see the Titan in the wall. And even though I knew that the wall was built for, like out of Titans because my friends, I was still just like, oh shit, Titans are in the wall.
Oh, okay. Here's the thing. When I saw that, you know what was the first thing I said?
What?
Fuck you, Mark. You kind of ruined it for me when I saw that. Because I didn't expect it to be in the first episode. So when they fucking show that title on the wall, I was like, son of a bitch.
Like, even with the Beast
and I remember where I was when you told me that spoiler. I remember where I was the exact moment. I was like, oh, that fucking guy. I remember when and where and the time. I remember all of it.
I'm pretty sure I was in EB Games and Kevin's the one who told me.
Oh, man.
But even the Beast Titan, like my brother told me about him. And the trailers, you know, he's in it a lot. So you're like, oh, okay. I did not expect him to be in the first episode. Like, seriously? At all. I didn't expect it. I was like, watching it. I'm like, all right, this is good. This is good. And then he just shows up. And I'm like, whoa. Like, I was for sure expecting him like 6, maybe 7. Like, he comes in. He's like the big bad guy. But, like, he's in the first episode. And when he speaks Japanese, just mind blown.
Man.
Aaron's a dumbass when he's a Titan.
That's true. That's true. All right, hold up. First, I just want to say, what's up, Jackie boy? Welcome to the stream, man. But what was I gonna say? Fuck that ending though on episode 1. Oh fuck. Who is that? What is that Titan, man? You probably fucking know.
The hairy one that
looks like an ape. Yeah.
Yeah, the Beast Titan.
The Beast Titan.
Yeah. Okay, so I know I'm not gonna say anything.
You have to stop knowing all this shit, man.
I told you. Okay. For Berserk, I know nothing. For My Hero Academia, I know nothing.
Are you even watching Berserk?
Yeah. I just watched the first 2 today.
You like it?
Yeah. It takes a little while to get like the animation is like the most off-putting part about it.
Oh, bad?
No, it's like they use CGI? That 3D CGI. Actually, what's worse is this season they use some like 2D cell shaded like animation, which looks good when they use it, and then they switch back to the 3D CGI, and you're like, oh, this is so bad.
Oh fuck, okay.
But the story and action is still good, so I still watch it. I still enjoy it.
Okay, so the art's not ruining it for you,
Uh,
more or less.
yeah, like, yeah, pretty much. Because it does bug me a little. Like there was a
Yeah.
fight scene I think in the first episode, and I was like, oh my god, this kind of it doesn't look very good.
Oh shit, yeah, that kills the vibe, man.
Like yeah, because they just okay. Actually, it's the same with the Attack on Titan. Because whenever they show the people riding horses, they use the 3D CGI.
Oh, you noticed
It
that
looks,
too, huh?
it
I
looks
saw it
so
too.
wonky compared to the
Yeah.
rest.
I saw in the first episode, I was like, oh.
Oh.
Threw you off for like a split second. I was like, what the fuck? Whatever, man. Okay, all right, let's go back to Attack on Titan. We went a little side. We always do that. We do that often, you guys. Our conversations like here and there. All right, what were we talking about? Yeah, the Beast Titan fuck.
That was like just the fact that he could speak.
Yeah, I'm right. I was like, what the fuck?
Dude, he opened his mouth. I got chills. I was like,
oh my god.
That I didn't know.
Expect that. He started coming up closer and he was like, hold up, don't eat him yet. I was like, what?
So good.
What the fuck's happening?
I'm sorry. It was just so good. Like
he was so shocked. So he was like, he can speak. What the fuck?
Okay. Because I went on the subreddit and they were doing a discussion in the episode. Apparently, in the manga, they show a lot more that guy's like the second biggest badass in the Scouts.
Oh shit!
Like, because they don't show it much in the anime. They say that he's the second strongest, but in the parody in the manga, they show you.
Because he was in the first season, right? But I don't remember seeing him that much.
I think he might be showed once or twice, but it's like.
But they were just like, yeah, he's the second best. That's it. Move on.
Yeah, so it's like Levi then him, and in the anime, it doesn't come off like that because you're kind of like, oh, he's cool, but I don't know, like you don't really see him fight much.
Yeah, that's it. Because like so I felt for him, but like I didn't care as much when he died.
I felt bad for him.
You know? I felt bad, but like I think they like tried to like remind us that yes, he was the second one, and I was like, is he really? Because I don't remember that shit. It kind of like it took off a bit of the feels for like that scene, maybe just for me, because I was like, I feel bad, but like okay.
But yeah, like it's hard though, because even like my friends who don't read the manga, they're all like, no, Mikasa's the second strongest. I'm like, she's not.
Yeah, like, no, not yet.
The whole point is she's strong. Like she's strongest of all the rookies, but she's not the strongest. Like Levi is head and shoulders above her, and then like other people in the Scouts say that Mike was the strongest or the second strongest.
Mike's the one who died.
Yeah. Shit. And then apparently the scientist girl's really strong. People expect the leader to be super strong too.
What's his name again? What's his name?
I don't remember.
The blonde one, right?
Yeah, the blonde one.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's like people just have this like illusion that Mikasa is like so strong, and basically I would say like
he's the strongest in her like group right now.
Yeah.
That's it. But not in the whole fucking army and shit, you know?
Yeah. Besides maybe Eren when he turns into a Titan.
Yeah, that's pretty much unfair.
Yeah, it's unfair, but he would be the strongest. But
yeah. That's like saying
outside of that, he's like bottom.
He's basically Jordan. He's Jordan. That's what he is.
No, he's Shaq because Jordan had skill.
Yeah,
like,
he's Shaq.
Levi's more like Jordan because he has skill, whereas he's just like Shaq. Like he stands there and just whacks the shit out of things.
True, that's true. Okay, so he's brute strength. That's what he is.
Oh yeah, just like some fighting skill, but you're like, oh, okay.
Swear to God, if you bring up Isaiah, I'm done.
I'm not talking about Isaiah.
You're like Mikasa's Isaiah. What? Just kidding. But okay.
Armin. Because he's so tiny. He's a thinker. He's a thinker.
Oh, Armin made me think, man, this episode today. What he said, like at the beginning there. He's like, so the Titans have been protecting us this whole time. I was like, Armin, you're always one step ahead. That brain.
You can't be thinking like that, man.
He's
you're gonna start feeling for them. You're gonna see them. You're like, oh, I can't kill them, and then they're eating your head. And
I know, fucking Armin, man.
Oh, okay.
Guy.
One thing I wanted to say when they show General Pixis or how do we say his name? Yeah, the old guy with the mustache. When they show him in this episode, it reminded me of how he's like the biggest gangster in the entire show.
He is. He's a thug, man.
There's Titans, and he just looks like, okay, let's kill him. Like everyone else is freaking out. They're running. He's just like, oh, okay.
He's OG, man.
Yeah, he's
He
awesome.
is OG.
So glad they brought him back, like early on at least.
All right, man. I'm gonna say it now. I'm gonna say it now. That's scare for Sasha today, fuck. That's scared today, man. My fucking heart was beating.
The death flag.
Yeah,
When she's
death
running,
flags.
she had
Flags.
flashbacks. She's like, "Why am I thinking of all these memories?" I'm like, "No, don't."
Everywhere, fuck. I was scared. I was legit like sweating. My heart was beating. I was
I
like,
feel
not
like they're
potato
gonna fuck
girl.
with us. Dude.
Not
They're for
potato girl.
sure. They're for sure gonna fuck with us.
I swear to God, man, they're doing some bullshit. Like, fuck. Flags everywhere. I was like, potato girl, she can't die. Like, when I saw her, I was just like, it reminded me of the first time I saw her, like, in season 1, eating that potato while everyone's in formation. Fucking General was like, what the fuck are you doing? Like,
She's starving, man. She's hungry like starving Marvin.
girls gotta eat. But man, that episode like had me on edge. I was really freaking out. I was like holding my pillows. I was like, not Sasha.
Your body pillow, Sasha. No.
I swear, man, if she really died, like 2 episodes in, I would stop watching. I'm not kidding. She's my second favorite after Mikasa. Fuck.
Really?
Of all the girls, yeah.
Okay, the girls. Okay.
I'd be really disappointed and upset if she died.
Yeah, they really don't focus on a lot of the girls.
I know, that's why I was like so scared, because I was like, we're 2 episodes in and she's going back alone solo. What the fuck? That's a flag already. Then she has a flashback, another flag. She tries to help out. That's another flag. Can you stop with the flag?
Oh, when the axe. Okay, she's like whacking at the back of its neck with an axe. I'm like, is this like the worst axe ever?
Yeah, what the fuck, right?
Like, shouldn't that have killed it? Like, what's going on? And then it like slips out of her hands, and I'm like, she's like, she had training to kill these things, and suddenly it's like, oh, slips.
I think it's really their blade that's like the best weapon ever to use against the Titans. I think that's what it is. Like everyday tools like axes and shit won't do anything. Yeah, that's what I remember they said in season 1 or some shit like that.
Good old season 1.
Because I should have rewatched it. I really should have rewatched it, but I didn't have time. Because I always do that, like especially Attack on Titan. It's been 4 years, man. I think the last time I saw it was like a year or 2 ago. I think it was a year ago, and I was like, oh fuck, I don't remember that much.
I watched it last year.
See, that's the thing, man. I don't remember that much. I have a bad memory. Like I remember vaguely a few things. I know Mikasa's fine. That's what I remember. She a bad bitch, but that's about it, man.
She's like, oh, the hot girl everyone likes. I remember her.
Fuck yeah, that girl. I bet you she's a freak in the sheets. Okay, I'm sorry. That's just me.
Going right to the dirty stuff right off the bat.
Don't you think so? She's probably a passionate woman in bed.
I don't know. Okay. I don't know how to phrase this in a nice way. Probably if it's with Aaron. If it's with anyone else, she seems like she just doesn't give a shit.
He's such an idiot too, especially in today's episode. She's like, Aaron, like she was like fixing his hoodie or whatever it was. I don't remember, a scarf or some shit. And then he's just like, whatever. I'm like, bro, come on, man. I'm like, that's a fine girl taking care of you, and you don't give a shit. Oh fuck! What happened to Levi again? Why was he hurt? I don't remember.
Is it still his foot?
What?
Yeah, I think it's still his foot.
What happened to his foot?
When he fought Annie. He smacked it on her, and it
when they were in the woods.
Yeah, and I think he broke his foot.
Oh yeah, she ate Aaron, right?
Yeah.
And then he was like, "Hold up, give us back that motherfucker."
Yeah.
Oh, I remember. He was all bloody and shit, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, that was near the end. Yeah, I remember that now. See, I remember vaguely. Okay. Oh, really? Okay, that's it. Just because he couldn't fight because of his foot, his ankle, or whatever.
Yeah.
He's a badass. He's supposed to be able to fight no matter what. Fucking Levi, man. He was gangster too, huh? He was like, give us the answer, I'll shoot you. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but that's not going to do anything. Like, she hung that guy off the wall. And he was like, whatever. Whatever.
I'm a fan of Rem, like, even has... Mark, you knew that was coming, huh?
What?
Check the chat, man. Levi hasn't fully recovered from his last fight against Annie. That is the reason. Okay, so it is Annie.
Or I don't know if he broke his foot. He probably, like, dislocated or something like that. But he fucked his foot up. Put it that way.
Dislocated. Oh shit! If it's dislocated and he's still walking with no crutches, he's a badass.
Well, I know he hurt his foot.
No, but I mean, I'm just saying, if it was dislocated and he's walking like that with no crutches, that's insane. I would have been like, give me a wheelchair. At least a wheelchair. Fucking Levi. God damn. That was a good episode, man. I felt bad for Connie, man. We'll see what happens to him. Watch him get a fucking flag next episode.
Oh, God.
But I only feel for Connie because I got a buzz cut too, you know? So I was like, my boy, how could they do that to us?
Yeah.
You can't do that to the buzz cuts.
We're hairless people, man. Everyone, like, who else are we gonna look up to? Aaron's got nice hair. Levi's got nice hair.
Levi has like sexy hair, man. You can't compete with that.
And then out of nowhere, it's like, oh, okay, so who's the guy who's bald? Okay, so we have General Pixix, who's like 50 or something, and we have Connie. Okay.
Oh man,
it's really up there.
Oh, Armin has sexy silky hair. Can't compete. Gotta have Connie, man. But they are an army, man. How come they're not getting buzz cuts?
Because it's, I don't know, individuality or something.
Individuality. Oh shit. Oh fuck. All right, how would you rate the first episode? How much? Out of 10. Okay, out of 90. So, out of 47. How much?
Out of 47. Okay, so I think it's a little unfair because it's been 4 years, so I got really excited watching it. So that might increase my score a little, but the first episode for sure is like a 9 or a 10. Like, I was so happy the way they did it, and literally just that Beast Titan scene. Yeah, like I was like so hyped after that. I was just like, God.
I think it
was so good.
Yeah, they started off well. They raised a lot of questions. They surprised me, fuck. So I'd give it, but it has been 4 years, so I will give it 41.
Oh, okay, so it's out of 47? 47.
I'll give 43.
A big old Agent 47, just a bald-headed hitman. Just that's my score.
All right, I'll give it a 43. 4 points because it's been 4 years. So 1 point for every year. Otherwise, it would have been
for every year that they didn't give us a new.
That's it, man. A point. Take off a point. A point for every year. It's 43 out of 47. Good shit. All right. What do you think is gonna happen next episode? I think it's gonna be like focused strictly on Connie. That's what I think.
Yeah.
If not, at least like the first half. Part A is all Connie.
I think I think you're gonna find out that Titan that's on his house is probably one of his family members.
What the? How is that even possible?
Okay, no, because look, they said, how can that Titan get here? Because of his legs. It was these tiny legs. He needed a huge body, so his legs wouldn't work.
So how is it his family member?
Well, obviously, people have the ability to turn into Titans. So I'm thinking something like the Titans are either like gonna start trying to like turn people into Titans,
okay,
or I think something's gonna happen because, like I said, like I think they hinted at it when they're like, oh, there's no way this Titan could get here, and it just fell on his house.
Or maybe
I think it was like probably like it was created in the house.
Okay, that's a possibility.
I'm just saying that's what I thought when I saw it all.
Like in my head, he was probably just like thrown there or some shit.
Just won't have fun.
It's possible, man. Anything could happen. Like, did you expect Sasha to like almost die? Come on, man. This is Attack on Titan. Anything could happen. So my first thought was like some time or something threw him at the house. That's what I think.
Yeah, fucking Sasha. She's been like the comedic, like background.
Yeah, fuck, exactly.
So, yeah, like literally, like whenever something gets super tense, you just have her eating something in the background.
Yeah, she's a comic relief, fuck. That's what she is. Fucking, how could you do that to a comic relief character? I was seriously like salty because she almost did die, man. She was like, "Fuck it, I'm not shooting this arrow. I'm gonna take it to his eye." I was like,
Oh, that was
"Baby
badass.
girl, baby
I was
girl."
like, oh. And then she like punches his.
Yes.
Even after I thought I was like, oh no, it's squeezing her to death.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
And then she just like uppercuts it, and I was like,
oh my god, I was really scared. Like he grabbed her. I thought she was gonna die with him or some shit. Not with him, but like he's just gonna like hug her to death. And she did that fucking like wrist shit, whatever it was.
When I saw that Titan eating the person in the house, I was like, why is there some naked dude eating someone?
Dumbass.
I was like, is this a cannibalism? It was like the smallest Titan ever. I was like, why? It's like it fit through the door. What is this?
Gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta survive out there, man.
It's like, see all these big Titans, they can't get people in buildings. I got this.
Oh shit! But that kid was traumatized.
I can't shoot very quickly, but I got this.
That kid was traumatized, man.
And dude, her dad is awesome.
For real. For real. What was she eating in that flashback? It looked like fucking jerky.
Yeah. Well, no, it was meat because they were gonna make jerky with it. They were gonna smoke it.
All right. I saw it. I was just like, I'm kind of
like
hungry.
Homeboy from Soma.
Oh shit! I forgot the new Vaughn came out, huh?
I know.
I fucking have like 5 volumes to buy, and I'm just like, I need the money. Like 5 is like already $60, man. Come on. Oh shit! All right, My Hero Academia. Unless you want to add something else.
The opening for Attack on Titan.
I don't like the ending. I'll say that first.
All right, what do you think of the opening, though?
It sounds so similar.
I know. I actually like that.
I was like, hold up, wait, it's not the same. And then I listened to it like longer, and I was like, okay, it has like some part that sound like the first season.
Yeah, I thought actually, okay, you know the one everyone really, really likes from the first one? So I don't know the name. It sounds just like that. Like
it does.
Enough to be different, but like that song, essentially. Or it even sounds like it's like the first one is like half the song. This is the second half.
For real.
And I'm okay with it. That song is awesome.
It's good shit.
So good.
Not gonna say anything as I am up to date with the mind. What the fuck? Isn't there like 20 plus volumes of Attack on Titan or some shit?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure he's had 4 years to read it.
It's true. Yeah. Oh god, that's true, huh? I think they're just milking it. They were like, fuck it. We know this shit is popular. You guys are gonna read it. So read our shit for 4 years. In the meantime,
and then people read it. They're like,
Did you watch Junior High? You have to watch that though.
I haven't watched it yet.
That was funny. They gave that to us as like, here, we're still working on the second season. Have this for now.
Yeah, but that said they worked on Cabaneri of the Iron Fortress and shit like that.
Yeah, Cabaneri was okay. That had good art. I personally like the art for that
one. Okay, so My Hero Academia.
Yeah, I remember that picture. Holy fuck, there's a lot of this dude has like 400 volumes, man.
I got like I think a
20?
total of no, I think I have 14 because I have 10 One Punch Man and I think I have like 4 or 3 Soma. Okay, I have 13 because I have 10 One Punch Man and 3 Soma. That was it. I
have like 120-ish. And when I look at it, I'm like, oh, that's like 1,300. And I'm just like, fuck. Like, I love it, but I regret it in a way. I'm just like, fuck. But it was a good read. But at the same time, it's 1,300. Whatever.
So yeah, My Hero Academia.
Wait, I'm kind of glad to hear Matsu. What? Oh my god, dude! Megane Sensei, you know who's the voice actor? He just said it. Soma again. Aito again. Oh god, this is gonna be good. If he's in it, you know it's good.
Wait, so Bell is in?
Yeah, in Megane Sensei.
I was gonna watch that one too. So
Mark's like, "Yep, I'm in now."
Well, no, I was gonna watch it, so I was like, "Okay, cool."
I know, but like, you're probably gonna be hooked on it now just because it's him. He's a good voice actor, man.
One thing I like about him is I find there's actually like a difference in his voice sometimes.
Yeah,
Like the Zorro voice actor, I really like him, but the second he starts talking, I can tell. I know it's him.
that's it. Oh, you should watch the live skits they did for Soma. He's basically in the kitchen with the Megame voice actor, and they're cooking. But it's so fucking jokes. I'll send
Of
you the
course, you'd
link.
like it. You're like, oh, Megane, that's the voice of an angel.
Me. You said Megaman. That's another anime. I'll send you the link. It's so jokes. They have subs. It's really jokes. And he's wearing like Soma's gear. It's really cool.
Oh,
he's cosplaying as Soma. Oh shit. All right. You have anything to add before we move on to the next one?
I got nothing.
Bitch. I'm just kidding.
Thank you.
All right.
Very nice.
You're welcome. My Hero Academia season deuce. Go ahead, start, man. How did you feel seeing all the boys back again and the ladies?
I liked it, but I found like the first episode was a bit like I felt like it should have been the end of season 1. I don't know if you know what I mean. Because it does nothing but hype up.
How did the first season end again?
With the attack.
And they fought them off, right?
Yeah.
And then they were praised?
I think so. One sec.
I think they were praised. Like everyone was like, oh, thank you, class A or whatever it was. Or some shit.
Oh, okay. So once it's done, they're in a hospital. Like it's just All Might and Deku in the hospital.
Yes, I remember.
But that's what I mean. Like, I feel like they should have tacked this on to the end, and it would be hyping up this season.
Season 1 was 12 or 13. It
was 13.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm not saying they should have done a 14. I just meant like.
No, I'm just saying that if this was like episode 13, that would be perfect.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah,
it really hypes up the next season. Like, because it does nothing. It like reinforces what just happened, while hyping up the like. Oh, this is what's happening this season. I was like, oh, okay. Like, it literally ends with, oh, okay, the sports festival is happening. Whereas this, like, the second episode was like actually like everything starts happening. You know, they're no longer talking about the past. They're talking about like the sports festival and trying to deal with the sports festival.
Okay, yeah, I see what you mean. So you would have preferred having the second season start with the festival.
Yeah, like episode 1 was in season 1. So basically,
today's episode should have been episode 1.
Yeah, that's why I think it would have worked better.
It would make sense for the arc, you know, because like start the new season with a brand new arc. Like, let's move on from that's it. I see what you mean. Yeah.
Like, I thought that would have been good
because they pretty much just like wrapped it up in one episode.
Yeah,
they're like, you know.
Something I've noticed with a lot of anime and like a lot of other TV shows is the final episode of a season tends to be like, what's the repercussions of everything that happened? Like, how's everyone dealing with what just happened? Like, that's usually the final episode. So I feel like the first episode is that.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I get it. I do get it.
But that being said, I still really like the first episode. I really like the second one.
I liked it because everybody got more screen time.
Oh yeah,
it felt like everybody was like, they felt like like it was back. You know, everybody got the same amount of screen time and shit. Like if it was all about Deku in episode 1, I would have been like, okay, dude.
Well, he is the main character.
What?
He's the main character.
I know, but like I would have liked it because we know it's been that long. So I'm just happy everybody got screen time. I'm not saying I would have been upset, but I would have been like, okay, I know it's episode 1. We gotta like give Deku his screen time, but like I want to see everybody else. Fuck. And did give it to us.
Your girl got dark in this episode, or in the first episode.
It's all about the money.
No, not even that. It was just like she started like yelling at everyone. She's like, "I'm gonna win!"
Oh, I love
it. Everyone got super scared of her.
I love it, man. I was like, "Baby girl." Fucking yeah, man. That was good shit. The Invisible Girl got more screen time too. Well, it has been
Screen
getting
time in quotation marks.
Yeah, right. Oh, I love it. She's doing pull-ups and like all you see is her suit. I love it. That was great shit. All right, what do you think about the fucking sports thingy?
I don't think enough of it was shown to have an opinion on it yet.
What's the point? Why are they doing that again?
Basically, it's to show off.
Oh, just to like okay.
Yeah, it's because you want
just
to
to showcase the kids.
Yeah, it's a big showcase. It's like if you crush everyone, like the way Kachan and the Fire and Ice dude, the way those two guys want to do it to everyone else, it makes you look really good. And then you have like hero agencies that are like, oh, let's get that kid.
Okay. So basically like the Warriors every night.
Yeah.
Because we all know how we feel about the Warriors, huh?
They're playing the game. They're just like, should we sign this guy in the offseason? Eventually, there's going to be 5 dudes with no bench.
That's it. Should we shoot from here? Yeah, this is far enough. Oh,
guys, I'm tired. Well, you can't get out. We couldn't afford anyone else.
Can you imagine that? What's the salary cap right now? Like 100 something? 90?
I think it's been changed to 101 million.
Okay, so imagine that 20 guys. I mean, 5 guys with 20 mil each.
Making bank.
You don't need a bench, man.
No, they're gonna win a title. Because who else is gonna beat them? The Cavs are trash.
Stop. They're playing fine, man. Raptors then.
They lost to the fucking Hawks last night.
They don't give a shit, man. It's not playoff time.
All of the Cavs starters played last night. And
they're not trying.
The starters for the Hawks just didn't play, and they still beat them by 10 points.
Dude, I'm not a bronze sexual in any way, but they're not even trying. A bronze sexual. People who defend LeBron no matter what. You've never seen the memes?
No.
No, really? Okay, I'll show you one day. If I see one, I'll tag you. The people who like live and die LeBron are called bronze sexuals. People who do not see any faults when LeBron plays. If he flops, they don't see a flop. If he travels, they don't see a travel. If he airballs, they don't see an airball.
Because you were like all over David Lee for that super dirty elbow.
It's called sarcasm, and you fell for it.
You can't show sarcasm over text. All I see is
come on, the way I wrote it was so
sarcastic. And I'm like, is he crazy?
The way I wrote it was so sarcastic. I was surprised you didn't get it. I was so like ashamed. I was like, come on, Mark. You're like, what? I was like, come on, man. I'm like, the joke dragged on too long. I'm done. Oh shit. That was funny though. All right. Yeah, that was a great flop. All right, let's go back to anime.
Yeah, let's try to keep on the anime road.
Oh, yeah. All right, so yeah, we were talking about the sports festival.
Dude, okay, I can't remember the Fire and Ice guy's name, but he got like super dark this season.
He got real, man.
Dude, I know, because last season he was like quiet, but you were like, okay, you're cool. This season it's like, ooh. He just wants to like crush everyone. He's now freezing like half the people's legs into the ground. I was like, oh.
Yeah, really. Like every man for themselves, man. I was like, oh, that's some bullshit. That's some cheese, man. That he fucking freezes everyone. I was like, oh, okay. I'm like, I would do the same. What'd you think of all these other classes? I didn't even think the academy was that big. Holy fuck. There was like classes from all the way to J or H or something. You had the support class, the business class. I was like, what?
Some of them look so bad.
Like the business class.
Yeah, the last one, I was like, oh, Lord. They're not.
What do we have here? Are they all Magic Johnsons now?
I think in the backup class or whatever, only the dude with like purple hair is going to do good.
The backup class. I know, right? Purple hair dude. Yeah, he was like the only one like they actually listened to. That other dude, they were like, yeah, we're not listening to you. Fuck you.
But yeah, no, it was just like and then there's the guy in the class B that's like freaking out at Kachan, and Kachan just doesn't give 2 shits.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about, man. That guy.
Oh,
like, yeah, we're not listening.
Purple hair dude.
What?
I thought you were talking about the purple haired dude.
No, they actually listened to him. They were like, what? You think you can compete with us?
He's like, I'm gonna steal one of your spots, and I was like,
Like, yeah,
sure,
right.
all right, buddy. He probably is, but still.
I don't know. They tried to make him look badass, but I didn't take him seriously.
Oh my god. Okay, my favorite part was when they're like, if she's R-rated, should she really be in a high school? And then the dude with like the balls in his head is just like,
man.
Yes.
I got a little thirsty. I was like,
She's the rated R.
Rated R hero. Oh shit.
She's the edge of superheroes.
We need those in real life, man.
Oh Lord. It's Wonder Woman.
What, man? She ain't fine.
Throwing shade.
You're gonna watch that movie, aren't you?
Wonder Woman? I don't know.
No. See, you don't.
I'd rather watch Justice League.
You rather watch Justice League?
The Justice League movie. I don't know if either are gonna do good, but
hopefully they fucking deliver this time.
As long as it's better than Batman vs Superman.
Yeah. Throwing shade. Sorry, that's
Justice
real.
League is like later this year. Holy shit.
What'd you say?
It's like in November.
Oh damn. When did then Batman BVS came out like around the same time?
I don't even know.
November also, or like October.
I tried to forget about it.
Oh man, it was bad.
I
like to see. I want to see the new Spider-Man though.
Yeah, that looks good.
That one looks good.
Okay, the opening and ending for My Hero Academia.
I like the ending because all the girls are in it. It's true, man. That was a good ending. Like they had all the girls in the visuals. I was like, nice. They need more screen time.
You do like your female characters.
Hell yes. Who doesn't?
I don't know. I'm sure someone out there doesn't.
Mark's like, I don't like women in my anime.
Oh, okay. Whoa, I never said that. Okay. Mikasa was my favorite character until Levi came in.
Oh yeah, he's a badass, but he's not my favorite character.
He wasn't my favorite until he did the spin move on Annie's arm, and I was like, that's God tier. He's my favorite.
That's God tier.
Dude, he's like spinning with his sword, so he just slices open her whole arm, and I was like, that is the coolest thing I've seen in this entire anime. He's
that's
my favorite.
God tier. Oh man.
It was so cool. I was like,
that's
yeah.
Funny. You know who's God tier? Soma. In every way he cooks. That's God tier. But yes, Levi was God tier. Fucking guy.
Sure.
Oh shit. I already like picture your fucking like reaction to that. Like, ooh.
Ooh.
Seeing Levi in action, man. It's all right. Once that fucking ankle heals or whatever, he's gonna kill it.
God, I hope so. Imagine they kill him off before that happens.
Oh, that would be great. Just kidding. You would ball. You would ball. You would inside.
No,
and you won't show it until I say something and then it breaks out.
Okay, because I was even telling my friend, like the only time I've cried in an anime was the end of season 2 for Tokyo Ghoul.
What the fuck? Not even what for the homie?
Yeah, no. When he's dying and he tells him that he knew he was a ghoul the whole time, I was like, oh,
why?
He's such a fucking bro. He's such a bro. Like, I was like, dude, you understand? He understood what he was going through. Never mentioned it to him because he understood he didn't want him to know, and was just like it was so good. I was like, oh my god, like how many people, like how many anime characters are that much of a bro? And he does it while he's dying. It's so sad. I was like,
oh man, I can't believe that. I'm not being negative in any way. I'm just saying, like, really.
I haven't watched Clan Ad, so it's not like it's like, oh, exactly. I'll never cry. I've never watched Clan Ad.
I'm sorry. Clan Ad After Story season 2 was the tearjerker. Nobody cries in season 1. Well, you could if you rewatched it, but like the first
just looking like you're gonna die.
The first season is not the tearjerker season. It's really the second season that kills everyone. But damn, man, if you can cry to like a bro like that, you're gonna cry. You're gonna cry when you see the bros in Clan Ad season 2 for sure. Yeah. See, even Jackie knows. Fuck. I'm telling
Well,
you,
no,
man.
but I don't know. It was literally just like him understanding
Yeah, I know
what
what you mean,
Kaneki was
man.
going through,
You felt the
and like
connection.
being completely like doing what he wanted, but at the end saying he still cared about him the whole time, and he was like, it hit me. I was like, dude, like it hit me. I was like, cool.
Mark's like, if I was a ghoul, I hope I have a friend like that.
Yeah, if I become a half ghoul Roman, that's what you gotta do
I need a friend like that.
too.
Episode 16 and 21 are murder episodes. I agree. Fuck, man. I don't even want to think about after story. Fuck that. I'm
He's
telling
getting
you,
outside.
it's sad as fuck, man. Mark, do you want kids?
Yeah.
Okay, then you will cry.
Why does some character can't have kids now?
I'm not spoiling. I'm just saying if you want kids, then you will cry.
Yeah. Actually, I'm looking through like all the anime I've watched, and besides Tokyo Ghoul, nothing's been like super depressing.
Oh man, see the
And
thing
it
about
wasn't even depressing. It was just like because season 2 had like some really really bad plot points, but it was like at the end I was just like because it tied in with the season 1 stuff, and I was like, oh my god.
See, that's
Can't
the thing
do
is
this to me,
that
man.
Route A was like it felt butchered, so it took the feels away from like Hide's death, you know.
Apparently
Like,
he wasn't supposed to die.
I know that's what I'm saying. Like my brother too was like, "What? How the fuck did he? Why did he die?" And then whatever, man.
Yeah.
But anyways,
The manga author said he um fuck was it? He wanted them to die together because they're that like close.
shit.
Oh, and I just saw on the subreddit. Apparently, when the guy was writing the manga, Sasha was supposed to die there.
Oh fuck.
That's why there's so many flags. She was supposed to die,
Jesus.
but one of the animators liked her so much that when he found out that she was supposed to die, he started crying, and he begged him to like keep her, so he had her survive.
Fucking MVP.
I know. The best is in the picture underneath it, and it's just like the manga author right now, and you just have the Persian guy from 300. He's like, I am a gracious god.
Oh man, I'm telling you, like, thank God. I really would have been done, man, if he died. If she died, sorry, but because come on, man.
I don't. They introduced Ymir, and she looks pretty cool.
She wasn't
The one that bullies her, but in the nicest way. She's like, stop trying to be someone else for everyone else. Be yourself. And I was just like, is she bullying her or trying to bring her self confidence up? I'm so confused.
She was in the first season though, but she didn't get a lot of screen time.
She got like no screen time.
She got like I'd say at best like 30 seconds.
Yeah, probably.
But
like threw her a bone. Like, here you go.
Yeah, because I remember seeing her, but like I don't remember like hearing her talk that many times. But whatever. But yeah, she was she was like trying to just like subtly like make her come out of her bubble, you know.
In the nicest way, just like
in the nicest way. Yeah. Girls are girls, man. Fucking fuck. It felt like a Walking Dead episode.
A good Walking Dead episode.
Exactly. Fuck, man. Like it took me like a good 10 minutes to like recover, because I was like, fuck. Because I watched it first before My Hero Academia. I should have done like the other way around. Like start with a good
way around. When I woke up, Second Time wasn't out yet.
Fuck, man. I was fuck that episode. That was a solid episode. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm really liking both shows.
Yeah, man, me too.
Actually, so far this whole season's good because even the Berserk episodes I watched were really good.
Shit. Wait, so Attack on Titan's 12, right?
Attack on Titan's 12.
My Hero's 12.
My Hero Academia, no.
24?
Yeah, I think maybe even 26.
26 straight?
No, 25. It's 25.
25 straight or 25 split?
I think it's straight. I think it's supposed to be like spring and summer, so.
Okay, good shit.
What else am I watching, actually? I think I'm just going to watch the Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? The new season. and
Yeah.
a Iro Manga Sensei, and that's it.
I'm not watching that many too. I'm like limiting myself to 4 or 5 max. I'm watching those two, obviously. I'm gonna give Arrow Manga a try. I'm watching Renai Bukun, whatever that's called. I don't even know. And the dungeon one. That's it. Everything else, I don't think I'm gonna watch.
Yeah, it's weird because even looking at it, I was like, oh, dude, this is gonna be a good season. And
I know, right?
then you start looking and you're like, because basically, you look and you're like, dude, Attack on Titan season 2, oh shit. My Hero Academia season 2, oh shit. And then you're like, Boruto, you're like, nah, I'm good. Then you're like, Dungeon, like, okay, cool. And then you just keep going through it. You're like, eh, maybe.
I know, right? Wait, did you ever finish Assassination Classroom?
I finished season 1.
How did it end? Season 1 is how many episodes? 24?
Yeah, it's when you know the guy that's a teacher for like a day, but he treats him like shit.
Oh yeah.
He tries to like
kill
kill the main character.
I remember. I didn't like that arc. That was a weird arc.
Yeah, I agree. It was weird.
I didn't like it. I was like, oh, okay.
In my head, I'm like, why aren't they using him as a weapon and just smacking everyone with the teacher?
For real, huh?
Because like it can't break, so you're just like, here you go. It's gonna really hurt someone.
It was a weird ending. I was like, okay.
But I'm just waiting for the second season to be on Crunchyroll, and I'll probably start watching it.
Sounds good, man.
Do you have anything else to say about
My Hero?
or either show? I guess.
No, man. Attack on Titan. Fuck, I'm just still mind blown. Cause Sasha really came close to death. Fuck. I really saw the Grim Reaper like behind, like above her shoulder the whole episode. Fuck. God damn. Season 2, episode 2 of My Hero. Not much. Good pace so far. So we'll see. What do you think is gonna happen? Episode 3.
For what?
My Hero.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I was even thinking. I'm like, I feel like Deku might step up first to try to do something.
I think it's gonna come up like third, some shit, or top 5.
Because he can't do anything.
I know, right?
He either has to learn how to limit himself so he doesn't break his arm or leg. Because if he breaks his leg, he's done. He can't do like an obstacle course.
D Rose.
But like, so I'm like, he has to, find a way to like limit himself so he doesn't break every bone in his body whenever he uses his power. So I feel like he's not going to come into first for the first few events.
Okay.
But I feel like towards the end he's going to start figuring it out. Like, because I think the person who's going to win it all is either Kachan, the guy trying to get in.
The childhood friend, I guess.
Isn't that Kachan?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's either Kachan, Deku, the guy trying to get in, or maybe the Fire Ice guy. It's those 4 I think are going to win. Those are the people I think have a chance to win it all.
What did you say again? You said Kachan and who? And Fire Ice guy. Who was the third guy you mentioned?
Well, Deku and the guy who's trying to get in.
Oh, okay.
The hero class.
Okay.
I don't think that guy's going to win, but I'm saying out of like everyone, I think those 4 have the best chances, like just story-wise to win. Unless they want to throw a curveball and the girl who can like touch things and they levitate, she might win. Don't know how, but she'd win.
You mean
she's going to be fighting eventually, and I don't see her beating anyone in a fight.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking. You mean the girl like the one for money, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, her. What's her name again? I think
it's like that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I could see her being like easily in the top 5.
She might be in the top 5 just because she's like people like her.
I'd say top 5. The top 5 will have 4 from like our group and 1 from like some other class. That's what I think. Some random underdog came out of nowhere. That's what I think.
Yeah. Well, that's why I think the guy trying to get into the class might make it in, just because it's like you've never seen him before. You don't know what he does.
Because it wouldn't make sense, right? That he
at the
says
same
all
time,
this shit and doesn't make it in the top 5.
But at the same time, he had people carry him. So I'm like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
what a bitch ass. What a bitch ass.
I don't want him to do well.
That was some fucking bullshit, man. That was some LeBron James shit. Get it? Because he was getting carried. His team carries him.
Yeah,
no?
yeah. I got it. You don't like him.
Oh no, I like LeBron. He just that his methods are questionable at times. That's all I'm saying. Fuck, man. Your score out of 47.
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know. I'd give it.
Out of 47 for episode 1 or episode 2?
What was our? Oh yeah, episode 2. Episode 2.
38.
38. I agree.
Because it was good, but it was kind of like not great.
38 for me would basically be a B.
Yeah, it was a B.
That's it.
I feel like there's like with Attack on Titan, obviously there's nowhere to go but down.
Yeah.
But My Hero Academia, I think they can easily, because as it's going to become more and more and more of the sports festival, and I think it's only going to get better.
Let's be honest, man. 25 episodes, I'm fine with them taking their time,
Yeah. I don't want them to rush it.
That's it. You don't want like 25 episodes of like pure like fucking rushing every fucking arc and shit. You don't want that.
Yeah.
24, I'm cool with that. It's just like Soma. Soma had good pacing for like the first season. Like the fucking what was it again? The shit. The arc, the last arc in season 1. That was like easily 6 episodes, man.
Oh, wasn't it just to get into the fall festival or whatever?
Yeah, that's it. See, I'm cool with that. That's fine. If the sports festival is gonna be like 3-4 episodes, I'm fine with that.
Mm-hmm.
Good shit. All right, man. So wait, so you're watching Berserk and what else? Arrow Manga.
Yeah, Arrow Manga Sensei, Attack on Titan, My Hero Academia, and Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon, Sword Princess, or whatever.
Not bad. I don't know, man. It feels like there's nothing else that's hyped this season. Maybe that's just me.
Well, it doesn't help that fucking Attack on Titan and My Hero Academia are both.
I think all the studios saw Attack on Titan's release date, and they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna release our anime another season."
The only one that was like, "We got this," was like My Hero Academia.
Yeah,
they're like, Arsha Type 2, we got this.
Yeah, they were like, like we're fine. We can compete with Attack on Titan. We're not Attack on Titan like God tier, but like we can still compete.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's it.
That's what matters.
That's it.
Competing.
Shit. But yeah, that's why I said. I told you before, man. If fucking Attack on Titan like airs, everything else is gonna be overshadowed. Unfortunately.
Yeah. I mean, who knows? Like maybe Berserk or the dungeon one, or even like I don't know. I'm sure there's gonna be something that's gonna hopefully do really well. Like I really want something to do really well. Not that I don't want Attack on Titan to do well. It's just, I think it'd be cool if something else was like, oh my god, like making me go crazy at the end.
Fucking Attack on Titan just flops and shit. Fucking Levi turns out to be gay.
I mean, he's not gay. I mean, isn't he with like Mikasa in the movie or something?
Oh god, let's not talk about the movie. That movie was garbage. Please do yourself a favor and don't watch it. Mikasa doesn't give 2 shits about Eren in the movie. She doesn't give a fuck about him.
Yeah, and in the anime, that's like the only person she cares about.
Yeah, and she sucks Levi's dick. It's terrible. Like, well, you don't see him. I'm just saying that.
Turns into a porno. Just
she's just like, Eren, fuck her. You don't give a fuck about you. And Levi's.
It's not like you saved my life or anything.
Yeah, man. Fuck. Yeah, I know exactly. He was the one chasing her, man. He really was, and the movie was different. He was like, "Mikasa, don't you remember me? I saved your life, baby girl." She's like, "I don't give a fuck. I got Levi now, baby."
We don't need you no more.
It was really like that. I was just like, "What the fuck is going on?" But honestly, for like a non-Hollywood movie, the effects were pretty solid. Like I give it 6.5, which is still pretty fair. Like it was CGI, but it wasn't like terrible CGI.
Okay, so that's what I thought, and because I haven't seen the movie, but I saw Ghost in the Shell on Thursday.
And
it was bad.
Oh Lord.
And here's the problem. Like, I don't think anime translates well to live action. And I just mean that in general. But I think the only way to do it is to take a Hollywood budget and like a Hollywood studio and just give it to a bunch of Japanese people.
For real, fuck.
Like, because here's the thing. In that movie, there's one character that speaks Japanese the entire movie. And that's the director of Section 9. And he is the best character in that movie. Everything he says is awesome. And it doesn't like fall flat. Everyone else, their dialogue, it's so weird. And there's a lot of things I don't like about it. Like, they basically took all the best scenes or the big scenes from the original movie and then just put some stupid story around it. Because like the original was a very simple story. It's like, oh, she chose to be be put into a robot body, and she's fighting this hacker, and she kind of has to deal with like the fact that she's probably not fully human anymore.
Okay.
Like somewhat simple. This one, it's like she doesn't know who she is. Like it's a bunch of like she's created for this. Other people created before her. She was kidnapped. Like it's like a bunch of like nonsense around that. And it was boring too. That was the worst part. I was so bored.
Okay, wait. I know you just said all that, but like, how faithful was it to like the source material out of 10? Just to give me an idea.
So I'll give it a 7, because of the scenes. But the story wise, no.
How was the pacing? Trash?
Yeah, it's slow.
Oh fuck.
Some of the action scenes are really bad too because you can't see anything.
Did they try to put like a Dark Knight bullshit where like they're trying to make it really dark and shit?
Well, I mean, the original stuff's pretty dark.
Yeah, but you know, like how most fucking comic book movies are trying to like add like that Dark Knight theme now. You know what I mean? Was it like that?
No.
Okay.
It really didn't like. It didn't try to. Besides the story and some of the dumb points of it, they didn't really add. Like there was no like tonal difference between. It was just.
I see what you mean.
The story was. I also didn't like Scarlett Johansson in it.
Oh, I was just about to ask you that. Like, how was her performance?
Okay, this is what makes no sense. There's a scene where she's fighting people. She's sliding on the ground, jumping off walls, like basically fighting like how she is as Black Widow. But then when she talks to people or walks, she tries to walk and talk like a robot sometimes. And you're just like, why? Like you're not going to fight like that and then walk like that.
Oh man.
But because I was even thinking like the entire time I was watching, I'm like, please don't make an Akira movie. Please don't make an Akira movie. Like that movie is so good. Don't remake it with this bullshit and ruin it.
Oh shit. Scarlett's fine though. I'll give her that.
No, like it wasn't even she looked bad. It's just like
no, I know. I'm just like
the decisions they made with that character were like pretty bad.
At least she's hot. Because I can't really bash her if she wasn't hot. If she wasn't hot, I'd bash the shit out of her, man. But
why they put some ugly bitch in the movie? Oh, I see her. What's she doing on screen? Get her out of my eyesight. Oh, gross.
Oh, shit. Because that sounds so like me. I would say that shit. Who the fuck's this ugly bitch? Like, did you see the new Pirates 5 trailer?
No.
Okay. Because there's an actress like who they casted. And I knew her way before. And I was like, man, this girl is fucking fine. So when they casted her, I was like, now it's time for the world to see those tits.
You gotta show them titties.
I'm telling you, man, if you see her, she's cute as fuck. So I'm glad that she's getting her body exposed. Terrible. Oh, it's Hollywood. You know how the game is.
Oh, Lord.
Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Exactly. Exactly.
I don't know. Are
Sex
you?
Sells. Images sell, man. That's why we're not in Hollywood. Oh shit!
I know I just totally bashed it, but if you really like the original, I might as well go see it.
I don't think you bashed it. You sound more negative than bashing it.
Yeah, it's because okay, I went into it and I really wanted to like it. I was like, come on, give me something awesome. Come
Oh,
on, like
shit.
let me leave this thinking like, fuck, you've totally like made everything good. Like I'm okay with it.
So
I
basically,
left
like,
going,
let me leave with jizz in my pants, but it was the total opposite.
yeah, it's just like why?
That's sad. That's too bad.
I mean, I went to go see it with friends, so I still enjoyed it. But like I said, if you
You
want
enjoy
to,
the company. That's what you enjoy.
yeah, I had a
Not
good
the
time.
movie.
Yes, I had a good time.
That's it.
The movie didn't have much to do with it.
Imagine if you saw it alone. You would probably kill yourself.
Yeah,
In the theater.
it was actually like, pretty boring.
There's a dead body.
I'm not cleaning this up.
Fucking movie theater employee is like, I ain't cleaning that.
I quit.
I would quit, man. Dead body? Fuck, I'm quitting. Especially you. You're fucking huge, man. Dude, you're like
I've had to
6'5".
carry someone unconscious, and it's not easy whatsoever. And I can only imagine how bad it would be for a dead body.
Dude, you're a big fellow. There's no way a guy my size can carry you. No way. I would have quit. I'd be like, no. Like looking at you on the ground, like, no, I'm not picking that guy up.
Oh Lord.
Shit, that's not happening. Like you probably would even struggle just picking me up.
Oh God.
Imagine like me picking you up.
True.
Fuck.
Oh, also, for anyone that doesn't know, they just announced that they're going to be making a new Ghost in the Shell.
What?
Yeah, a new Ghost in the Shell anime.
Oh God. Okay. Ooh, I thought you said sequel. I was like,
oh, dude, no, dude, it bombed.
Oh God.
And honestly, when I saw that it bombed, I was even thinking, like, come on, no Akira. I love Akira. Don't ruin this for me.
Oh, somebody's here. Savion, what's up? All right. Let me just see. I just want to check something. Goose in the shell. It bombed. That's terrible. I'm just curious. Oh God.
What?
Well, in a way, it's not so bad. They're actually, they're making money because their budget was 110. They made 77 so far. At least they're making their money back. But fuck. That can Ghost in the Shell. See, here's the thing. Did you watch any of the... Oh, no, you didn't. I don't think you did. The Death Note movies?
No.
See, that's the thing. It was because they made live action movies in Japan. The movies are pretty fucking good because it had Japanese actors and it was like pretty... No, actually, well, the story was a little different from the anime, but at least it felt like they gave it to the right people made it because it was in Japan. That's why movies like fucking Dragon Ball and shit bomb, because give it to the people who created it, man. That's the only thing I have to say. Like Ghost in the Shell, I think if they had, like you said, if they had the Hollywood budget and fucking a Japanese director and Japanese actors, it probably would have done really well. And if they fucking hired the original creator of the movie, it would have done well, man. That's what I think. These fucking Hollywood like suits just want to make bank, you know. They have a title like, oh, this is popular. Let's fucking cast like one of the hottest girls in Hollywood and like make fucking bank with this. What's the story? I don't know. What's the story? Let's hire somebody else. That's how it is. That's how I see it. Fuck. But I would like to see a live action Japanese version of Ghost in the Shell and compare. But there are some fuck ups like Attack on Titan.
You know what? Okay.
Total miss on that part from the Japanese.
Like after watching Ghost in the Shell, I fully expect the Death Note movie to suck.
But that's why I brought it up because
no, the new one on Netflix.
No, I know, that's why I said, because I actually enjoy the Japanese movie, but now I don't know if I'm gonna fucking like the live action because it is fucking American. So I'm just like, oh God, you know?
Yeah.
Fuck. I don't know. I'll give it a shot. I'll see. I'll give it maybe the 3-episode rule, but 3 episodes is 40 minutes each, so I'm like, fuck. We'll see.
Ooh.
When is that shit supposed to air, anyways?
I don't know, actually. And there's the Netflix Death Note.
Like, let's be honest. Let me ask you a question here. I know it's never gonna happen, okay? But if it does, would you like to see like a Japanese live action of Food Wars or an American version? Let's be honest.
Japanese.
But I don't know if it works for Kurko.
But like I said, I think they should like take the Hollywood budget. I wouldn't mind if it was like Hollywood people made it, but the director, the person who wrote the script, if they're all Japanese.
Oh, let me ask you again. Would you like to see a One Punch Man live action, Japanese or American?
No.
Japanese
I don't
or
want to see
American?
it, period.
No, but if there was a live action, who should fucking make the movie? The Japanese or the Americans?
That's hard because I feel like Americans could do a really good job with that because it's so simple.
So, man.
It's simple. You just go here, find a big monster, beat it in one punch, and then have like. But I will admit, one of the best parts about the anime is Saitama's mannerisms whenever he does something, like when he like breaks off Boro's armor and he's all like, "You finally unlocked it," and he's just like, "Okay."
Yeah,
Like,
I can see
like
a Japanese like
America wouldn't do that well, but Japan would.
See here. Okay, then here's my argument. Dragon Ball's easy too. Power up,
sucked.
power up, and shoot a Kamehameha. How did the Americans fuck that up?
I don't know.
Exactly.
That's what I meant, but like
it's that easy too to One Punch Man. So I give it to the Japanese, man.
I know. But still,
I feel like they take it for granted, the Americans.
It'll suck no matter what. So I just say, I don't know. Don't fuck it up.
Here's the thing: is that the dudes backing up the projects are all like fucking old. They don't know shit about One Punch Man. Give the budget to like a young guy in his 40s who knows shit about anime that lives and was born in Japan. He would do a better job. Do you really trust a 7-year-old billionaire backing up a One Punch Man project? He's like, hire that guy. Yeah, here's my money. What's One Punch Man? I don't know. Are we getting paid for this? Are you sure we're gonna make twice the money? Okay. Like, would you prefer seeing a Japanese version of Tokyo Ghoul or American?
Japanese.
Exactly.
But like I said, I want a merger of the two. Like I want like American money, but with Japanese.
Okay, so let's say that. Okay, everything I'm gonna tell you right now has American budget. Okay, so let's just keep that in mind. So would you rather see the Japanese version or an American version? And they all have the budget.
Japanese.
Huh?
Japanese. Well, all right. If it's the budget and an American like special effects team with everyone else being Japanese, definitely Japanese.
There you go. Okay, let me ask you again. I can make a kill. American or Japanese?
Neither. If they fuck up the ending like that, neither.
Oh god. Okay. Just hypothetically, if there was like
as long as the main character doesn't die of exhaustion, I don't give a shit who makes it. Fuck. Such a stupid way to end like a good anime.
Oh man, fucking
two people die from exhaustion. 2 people. It makes no sense.
Triggered. I love it.
Because I was watching, I was like, dude, I like this. And then the girl just dies out of nowhere, and you're like, why?
Fuck.
She beats the guy, but it's like, oh, well, I had a tough fight, so I'm dead. You're like, okay, this sucks. And then the main character, you're like, he's got this. He's going to save everyone. He's like, I worked so hard saving people, dead.
Yeah.
Like, this is so stupid.
Okay, like, I can't even argue, man, because it was dumb.
Everything before that was good. With like a few points I thought were like just dumb, like people being dumb. But like after that, it was like everything was fine, and then you just had that horrible ending.
I can't argue, man. I know it was fucked up. That's terrible.
So like I said, as long as they don't fuck that up at the end, I don't care who makes that one.
There are a lot of fine women, though. That's the thing. There's a lot of sexy women in Hollywood, and you can cast for those roles.
Okay, put white people. I don't care. Just have them speak Japanese. And do Japanese voiceovers if you have to, because
A Japanese dub.
it looks so weird seeing the head of the Section 9 speak Japanese and Scarlett Johansson. Everyone else speaks English to him.
Oh,
I was like, why? Like, just speak Japanese.
Watch them make a fucking Akira live action, and you're gonna cry.
Oh God, I will. And the worst is Jordan Peele. Jordan Peele is supposed to direct it, and he did such a good job with Get Out. Like the directing in that movie was insane. It was so good. But I feel like no matter how good he does at directing that movie, it's still gonna be a piece of trash because they're gonna fuck everything up.
Yeah, because I don't know, man. Like, he's a comedian, so I was a little surprised that he killed it with Get Out. But this is a fucking Japanese work of art, man. I don't know how they're gonna pull it off.
Art is like the big keyword here. It's a work of art. There's no reason to make it again.
Exactly. Okay, here's another one. Would you like to see a Japanese or American version of All Out? And you watched All Out. And you finished it.
Probably. I don't even know. I've never watched a Japanese like live action sports thing, so I'd probably have to say American.
Okay.
Not
That's
simple.
fair.
You can't fuck it up. You
Sense.
really can't fuck it up. It's rugby.
It's true.
You add like some colors around a few characters here and there, and you got All Out. You just have people playing rugby.
I was gonna say Assassination Classroom, but they did make a live action.
Oh Lord.
Japanese. I'll send you the trailer later. It looked okay, but CGI as fuck.
I wonder how they're gonna do Sensei, huh?
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's up to you when you see the trailer. I didn't like Sensei that much. He looked too fucking CGI. You know what I mean? Berserk, American or Japanese?
Neither.
You can't say neither, man.
Yes, because it's the same thing with like Akira, where I don't think they're gonna do a good job either way. Like the thing with Akira, when at the end when Tetsu starts transforming into like the big blob monster thing, that's gonna look bad no matter who makes it. And it's the same with Berserk. There's so many enemies where I think if they make a movie about it, it's gonna look bad, and I don't want them to do it. I don't even want to sound like a hipster who likes like old shit or whatever, but I like if I watch Cowboy Bebop and I really like it, I don't want someone to come and ruin it by thinking that they can modernize it. Or even like the thing with Ghost in the Shell is they didn't change any of the cars, so they're all like the old kind of like 90s, 80s cars, but like they look futuristic. It's like no, like at least try to modernize that. But I don't want them to think like, oh, it's been 20 years. I guess we need a new Cowboy Bebop anime, or we need the same Cowboy Bebop anime or movie, but new. And I'm like, I don't want that. I like the original the way it is. There's no reason to change it. Berserk's that way. Akira's that way. Ghost in the Shell was that way, but they keep trying to do it and they just ruin it.
Okay, I should have made like I should have elaborated more on the question. The question was, would you like to see American or Japanese actors in the movie? That's what I meant. So that's what I meant when I asked you about all these movies. So for Berserk, would you prefer Japanese or American actors?
American.
For Berserk?
Yeah. Because they're all supposed to be like European and shit.
Okay, then what about Akira?
They're all Japanese.
There we go. Okay, then another. Erased.
Isn't there a Erased movie? Did
yes.
make a comment about this already?
Never mind.
The high school production.
Jesus Christ. Did you watch the trailer for that?
Yeah, we watched it together.
Yeah, we did. God damn. Okay, Cowboy then. American or Japanese?
American.
Yeah, it's true because it was
Spike's like the name's like Jet Black, Spike Spiegel, Faye Valentine. Like it's pretty English.
I fucked up. Okay. Okay, here's one for you then. And I already know the answer, but it could go either way. Full Metal.
Oh.
That's a hard one. It makes sense that they're American, but it is Full Metal, man. You don't want to fuck with that. You don't want to fucking miss your chance.
I'm okay with American because I watched it dubbed and it was really good. So
even if they're not faithful to the source material,
I'm okay with it.
Really?
Like, because the material itself is fucking awesome. That if you even take a story that has nothing to do with the anime and you just throw Mustang, Ed, Alphonse, like anyone,
so it could be like a suspense movie, and you wouldn't give a fuck.
Yeah, as long as you have the alchemy, you have the characters, and they like.
Okay, let's take off the alchemy then.
No
transmutation circle and shit.
No, it's
okay.
not Fullmetal Alchemist.
That's it, right? That's like saying like Shokugeki with no cooking.
That's what I mean. Like, but I think, especially with Fullmetal Alchemist, is they created such a good world that you could do a movie that has nothing to do, like a live action movie that isn't directly from the anime, and still make a really good movie. Because it's cool as fuck. Like what they do is cool.
I get you. Here's one. I want to hear this. I can't wait to hear what you're going to say. Hellsing.
American. For sure.
Why?
Because it's just a fucking action thing. You can't fuck up a vampire being OP and fucking shit up. I'm sure they would by adding some story where it's like he's fallen in love with a girl. He now has to protect her. Like, no.
Knowing Hollywood, there will be some love bullshit.
Like, okay, if you keep it simple, as in he goes and he kills whatever
he sees as a threat.
No, whatever Hellsing tells him to kill. Like, if Alucard goes and kills whatever Hellsing tells him to do, go right ahead. Make that. But if you make it where it's like he has to defend someone from something, fuck that.
Yeah, and he starts questioning and shit.
Yeah. No. Like, make it like how the story is, where you just put him in a situation and he fucks everything up. I'm completely cool with that. It's when you start trying to change it that it's like, no.
So like Terminator 2-ish. Because that was a good fucking movie.
Yeah. Make it like Terminator 2. You just switch him with Arnie and have him fuck shit up. I'm completely okay with it.
Okay. Ooh, I got one. Hunter.
Japanese? I don't know, because I don't know any Japanese actors. So it's like... But when I try to think of like American actors that would do it, I'm like, cool. It's not even the actors that I think it's the fault. I think it's the writers.
Yeah.
The writers just translate the shit terribly.
They do. As long as it's Yaoi, right, Mark? I'm just kidding. Oh, fuck. Kobayashi, bitch. What do you think? I want to hear this.
I don't even know, man. Either.
I don't even know, man.
It's cool. Either's fine.
Okay, let me ask you that. Do you want to see a Japanese or American dragon?
If they got Lord of the Rings money, then
Lord of the Rings. Oh fuck!
No, but I'm telling you, if you make Toru or Kana or Fafnir, any of them look like
not even Disney money, Lord of the Rings money.
No, I'm telling you, man. You make them look like Benedict Cumberbatch in The Hobbit. I can't remember his name right now. Oh, Smog. You give me that quality of dragons, I am completely okay with whatever you do, because that is like top-notch dragon quality.
Oh man, that's fucking jokes. Come on, man. You're gonna take that?
I'm taking billions of dollars and putting it in dragons.
Yeah. What the fuck? You're crazy, man. This is fucking Kobayashi, man. This ain't no fucking AAA movie. Fuck. God damn. All right. I'm sorry. It's just like, don't get like the least known actors all the budgets on the dragons.
Oh,
you're fucking jokes. Okay.
Should we end it here for today, I guess?
How long has it been?
I think over an hour.
Let me see. Oh, fuck. 7 Deadly Sins. One more question.
What?
Seven Deadly Sins. Who does it?
Japanese, because it's too fucked up for Americans.
It's too fucked up.
You can't make God, fuck, I can't remember the main character's name, but American person's not gonna be able to play it as pervy as him. So
When you think about how many, you don't see a lot of ecchi shit like that in American movies. So yeah, Japanese actor could pull it off.
Yeah, if there's lots of ecchi, for sure Japanese. There's no reason to stick an American in that.
I know one thing though. I'll give SAO to the Americans.
Why?
Let them fuck it up. Because they did oh fuck. Japanese already like kind of like made a hit and miss with like SAO.
Yeah.
Some things were questionable.
Let all the American fans think they can if make them mad. Let them see if they can do better.
Redeem the franchise. There we go.
Okay. Basically, what did I have to do? Cut out the second half of both shows. Cut out the second half, and you're like already in a position to succeed. Then, okay, the whole like harem part of it was so dumb.
Second half, yeah.
Like which I think Americans would, is make Kirito less OP. Because it takes away from like the whole like you could die at any time if you know he's like too strong that he could like 1v1 bosses. It's not even a problem.
No, knowing fucking Hollywood, they would make him like a tragic hero. That's what they would do.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh fuck! Now that I think about it, I wonder who they're gonna cast for main girl. What's her name again? Asuna. I might watch it just for the eye candy. Because if you cast a hot chick as Asuna, fuck, I'm in. But what was second half was Fairyland or whatever that bullshit was.
Yeah, the first season was.
And second half of season 2 was what again?
First it was actually this was kind of cool. So kind of sounds shitting on it, but no, Gun Gale was cool.
Gun Gale was fun. But what was after Gun Gale?
Right after it was, what is it called? I am trying to remember at the moment. The Valhalla like Viking kind of mythology.
Oh god, yeah, I remember.
And then right after that, it was Asuna joining the girl with AIDS to beat a boss with like 6 people.
Oh yes, I remember. Jesus. Fuck, man. Yeah. I just don't make a live action. Don't do that.
I don't want them to make live actions of anime. Period.
I know, right? Oh fuck. Okay. Since Ghost in the Shell came out, what do you think is gonna be the next anime live action that Hollywood does?
Akira, because they're already planning on doing it.
I love how you just said with so much pain.
I know. I don't want it. I don't want it.
It's like Akira. I love it. Akira. Okay, we'll see. You sound so devastated. I love it. You're devastated, hurt. You're almost about to cry. Because I know you really like that shit, man. And you know that how you felt going in to Ghost in the Shell and how you felt leaving. And you don't want that feeling again.
Yeah, pretty much.
That sucks. All right, man. Let's wrap this stream up. All right, guys. So tomorrow we're going to be doing the awards. You guys have finally voted, so we're going to reveal the winners, who came in second and all that, who came in third. And you'll get all your answers tomorrow. So this is going to be good. So, yeah. Just giving you a heads up, Konosuba didn't win all of it. Won some of it, but not all of it. Thank God.
Well, no, isn't voting till tomorrow?
Yeah, you guys can still vote. It's true. Well, basically, it ends at midnight, so you guys have like a few more hours to do it.
What I was gonna say. Also, if people stay till the very end, we'll be doing Q&As at the end of these. And I think our goal is to do like one a week.
Yeah,
like every Saturday.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
So that's the goal. So it should be. We'll try to do it around the same time of like 3.
Yeah.
At like 3:00. Like I said, if you stay all the way till the end, we'll be doing like a Q&A for like half an hour or something. You can pretty much ask us anything. We'll answer it. Unless in the future we'll make a video about it, then we'll try to save it for the video. So everyone will hear all our answers and what our thoughts and stuff.
I'm cool with that.
All right.
Oh shit.
Fun time today.
That's it. Akira, man. Coming to a theater near you, 2018.
I like Jordan Peele. I'm gonna have to hate him after. Can't ruin a man's favorite anime like that.
Hey, you know who threw shade at their show?
Who?
Chappelle.
Oh yeah. He's like, God, I had to watch them do my show for the past 3 years.
Man,
I was like, ooh, dang.
The crowd knew it too, man. He killed the crowd. They loved it. They loved that shade.
Oh, but yeah, Dave's the best.
He is the best.
I'm glad he's back.
Me too, man. It feels good to have his ass back. All right, guys. So that was it for the first stream ever. We're gonna be doing these more often. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for listening to us ramble for over an hour. We'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget, it's the awards ceremony. We're gonna reveal everything, all the winners, all the losers. Yeah, the losers too. They count.
Same time as today?
3-ish, maybe 4.
Yeah.
3 should be okay. So yeah, guys, tomorrow at 3 p.m. EST, because I know you guys are from all over the world. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next time. Peace. We're out.